Hello friends, it's Danny here of Danny's Dreams, and it is day 22 of my birthday card a day September 2023 series. Let's see what I used to create with today. I used some Stampin' Up! Glitter enamel dots. These are years and years old, but dug them out. Talk about these scissors in a minute. I used the Banners Pick-a Punch from Stampin' Up! I think it's still current. I'm not 100% sure on that. Used an old Martha Stewart border punch. I used the Sunny Studios stitched semicircle dies. And again, I used the Pink and Main Party Animal stamp set. This is the last day that I'm using it for now because I'm ready to move on, but I still have several more images to use in it, so I will definitely revisit it at some point. I used a Spectrum Noir sparkle pen, and I used that a Muse Studio polka dot and gingham. Again, if you haven't seen the other videos, it's not Stampin' Up. That's just the packaging I had to keep them in, but they were from Muse Studios that I'm working on using up, so you will see those again at some point. Before I get to my card, I did want to talk a little bit. So I have had these scissors since I started since I started stamping, which would be almost 19 years ago. I bought them from the Angel Company that I started with. They are Fiskars, and they have been like the best little scissors ever. I still really like them, but I have found that now that I am using more liquid glue and stuff, I wanted a pair of non-stick. So I got these fine detail scissors from Simon Says Stamp. Love that they have their little paw print. I have to say, I used them for the first time on this card, and what a difference the grip makes. Like I said, I've had these the whole time that I've been stamping and crafting, so I didn't know that there was such a difference in the grip. I really, really liked it. I've only used them once so far. I feel it's almost a learning curve because it feels different, but I'm super excited about these, and I just thought I would share. I do have all the products that are still available linked in the description box below. I'll share my card. This is my card. I have to give a little bit of a backstory because if you haven't seen Crafty Owl's Oh So Inspired collab, you really need to check it out. But this month, I absolutely fell in love with the inspiration card and with all of the creations that Crafty Owl's team created. And so I really wanted to make an autumn card like the inspiration card, but I just really liked the gingham peeking behind. I was like, how perfect is that I'm working with gingham? And then you cut off just a little bit and you have you could use a die or a punch. I use that punch, and it just makes it so neat. And like I said, I just loved it. And it inspired me to create this card today. I do have Crafty Owl's YouTube video linked below, so you can check out that collab if you haven't already. I use that little panda and Make a Wish and blow out the candles, and there you can see I use that punch, those dots, and then on the hat and the flame of the candle, I use that sparkle pen. Maybe you can see it. There's where I used the border punch. I did kind of mess up here, but the polka dots kind of hide it. And then since this part is seen from the outside, I just have a place to write there. And since it was smaller, I didn't feel like I needed to add anything to it, so you'd have lots of room to write your message. So there is my card. I absolutely love it. I think it turned out so cute. And thank you, Crafty Owl, for the inspiration, because it really kind of lit my mojo on fire. Like, I'm already thinking of other versions of it that I want to do down the road. We've got to get through the rest of the birthday cards. But anyways, so there is day 22. I will see you back here for day 23. And until then, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye.